Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dean Stay Night commentaries. So the last two videos have gone up in the meantime, and people have been proving me wrong on many things, like the fact that most of the voice actor lists that I've been getting have been wrong, which is great, good to know. But that's what happens when all your information comes from the internet. So, well, let's hop into episode 3 in 3, 2, 1. I am very much excited to see how this adapts some of that stuff. So we have a last time on, of course. And so, one, this is not the same Saber voices from the movie, I've been told. It's not Kari Walgren. But it's good. I like it. The whole thing about Lancer flying through walls, people were like, yeah, they can do that, but they usually don't. So I'm like, okay. Whatever fate awaits you, haha. Her just running out the door would probably be what the real life reaction to me would be, which makes me really sad. God, I've heard this song so many times now. It's not a bad thing. I like this song, but between my editing of the video and of the Fate Pokemon intro and the main menu of this, I've heard it quite a bit. It's good though. I enjoy it. In general, I think it is a good first intro, and the fact that it's taken from the source material is something that I cannot state is because it feels like a lot of the times whenever you're getting an adaptation of something, they for some reason don't like to use what's in front of them, like the music that it has, you know, like why do adaptations of games get rid of the music that people who are watching the adaptation probably like already, right? So, I don't know. But apparently the ending theme people are saying is like super famous and is way more of a better thing, which I like it. It's short though. Maybe I need to listen to the full version. All right, episode 3, opening act. I love how it cuts in here. It reminds me of like old school anime, which is a very good thing. Because 2006, I would argue, isn't really old school. Oh man, the animators must love her invisible sword. It's not even wrapped in anything. It's just invisible. Oh, so like I always imagine that you could at least see shimmers of her sword, but no, it's actually invisible here. They just didn't draw it, which looks silly, but I kind of like it. I mean, it's how it should be, right? But oh, there, see, like, okay, there was a shimmer. There was a shimmer. Oh, that's a good perspective. I like that. Okay, that feels really out of character for Saber to be saying that. That is not the Saber I know. She would not be like that. We'll see. Oh, apparently I've been mispronouncing it. Oh man, Ripperoni already? Wow, without the explanations, they're just going like, yeah, it's cause effect reversal. Then in the game it really goes into it, but here it's like, nah, you just quickly through. I always thought it was a hard G on it. I guess we do get explanation. What was that fisheye though? Kulan? I thought it was Kuhulan. Oh no. Then again, they mispronounced Magus in this, so you know what? Maybe they're wrong. Oh, you see that match cut there? That's meant to show that they're like parallel characters. It's like that scene where Shrek blends into the night in the Shrek AMV that's built into the movie. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't you hate it when your fresh tats hurt? Dang. You know, I made jokes about Sonic the Hedgehog, but yeah, she was going. Also, wow, he was just right there, huh? What is this manga vision? Yeah, I agree, Shira. We're going a little fast. Oh man, we're gonna get to hear Shiro's comments on women in English, which will make it way worse. It's like when Jotaro tells his mom off in English, and you're like, oh, that's actually bad. It's not badass at all. She said it. She said the game genre. I'm gonna be extra real. I've seriously considered if I were to ever get a tattoo, that's what it would be. But I probably won't ever get a tattoo. You know, tsunderes in English, in dubbed. It's actually kind of rough. It's one of those concepts that just doesn't seem to transfer over too well. Eh, maybe I just need to hear the right one. Oh, look at those Sailor Moon sparkles. Yeah, Poncho! That's my favorite. That should be an alternate costume in every game that she's in. Wait, it's called Kotomine Church? It's named after him? I thought he took over the church. Not that's his church that he built. That's wild. Oh, stop saying Magus. I hate that. A pagan bringing religion up? Nice. But apparently Magus is the Japanese pronunciation, but that doesn't mean it's the right one they should use. Shira, why are you wearing your pants so high, bro? Aw, Jameson Price is the perfect voice. Jameson Price might be one of my favorite dub actors. He's perfect. Okay, we have about 10 minutes left of the episode. I'm strapping in for a long talk with Kirei. I don't like his hands on his hips like that. I like him in his awkward Danganronpa idol. That's new. I don't think he ever brought that up before. I'm getting super huge flashbacks to where I originally learned about this anime, which was a podcast called Anime TV, hosted by Johnny Young Bosch, and also KG Tang was there, along with a bunch of others up and coming Funimation actors, which is ironic because then, of course, KG Tang is now the voice of Archer. But I remember watching it on there and just going like, seems like an interesting show, not knowing anything about it when I was like 9. I know the rules, so it's, but we'll see if there's any differences. I'm not looking forward to going back to Shiro being like, no, I mustn't kill the master, because now with Heaven's Feel, it's just like, yeah, kill them all. See, this talk is funny because like in Heaven's Feel, yeah, there is human versus servant combat and it goes actually okay. Oh, I'm so excited to see Berserker. Yeah, don't trust him on that, bud. I mean, if there's set rules like that, I feel like it must be a tradition, you know? Oh, he has. Oh, man. When you know what happens later, you're like, oof, you don't know what happened. Oh, he is sliming his way into making Shiro want to fight. Ooh, I just real. Oh, oh wow. I don't remember it. I thought that came later, where he realized it was him. Wow. Okay. Uh, lighting? What's this red lighting that suddenly came in? I will say it is a bit of a shame we're not going to see any of the bad endings because like there's the oh my god, what's that fisheye? That was a good rejoice, but then the fisheye happened. Jameson Price is a good choice. Ooh, ooh. I don't know about that face for Berserker. Berserker has a certain face that like Berserker needs to be drawn in a different art style, right? Berserker needs to not look like he needs to stand out in a scene. So him being drawn there like that, I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. Like there's something about the way Berserker looks, like in all the CGs, like the sketchy blackness on his face. I feel like is an important. It's an important way to distinguish him, right? It's like Sakura, not that Sakura, but in Danganronpa, you know how she's like drawn differently? That's like there's something there. What I was saying, and I got interrupted a couple times, it is a bit of a shame we're not going to see the bad endings, because the stuff like going into Shiro's hand and ripping out the command spell, like I want to see what that looks like, right? Or like some of the crazy stuff that happens later on. I'm like, I want to know what some of these look like, but it's like you sadly won't get to see them. Also, no Tiger Dojos. That is a bit of a shame. That dress and hair look so good. Yeah, I like the credits. Now that I listen to it again, it does make me feel good. I will say, shoutouts to the opening and endings being short. Too many anime do them way too long nowadays. Oh, we get some more of Taiga. Yo, are we gonna see Shiro get bodied? Where his like entire stomach gets ripped apart. Okay, so these shots of him look much better of Berserker, right? But it was just that one there looked off. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Next time we'll be back for episode 4, The Strongest Enemy. We'll see you then for that, guys. Ciao.